What's up guys, Zinigami here, and guess what? We have a new Sugofest on Japan, that's right. It's a impact type, a striker Sugofest, so better chance for those Whitebeards, better chance for those Crocs. It's just a filler Sugofest, honestly. There's nothing really exciting about this Sugofest. We'll have the full list of what characters I'll rate up on the blog, but it's just impact characters. There's no one new, just do it if you want to get a 6-star character. It's just another time for if you're starting a new account, reroll now and stuff like that. And the usual thing that anyone who has their rate up during the event is automatically level to level 20. So nothing super fancy. But we do now have the new characters out on rare recruits. We now have Chopper's dad and stuff like that. So we're going to go over them right now. Please follow me over here, where we're going to look at the new characters. I haven't actually rated 6-star Tashigi, well, not 6-star, oh my goodness, 6-star Tashigi, the new 5-star Tashigi yet. This Tashigi, her special is actually really nice. When you get her, this is log Tashigi. When you get her, she is like Mr. 3 with an 11-turn cooldown that actually heals just a touch. Stats kind of similar to Mr. 3 too, so she's the side grade to your Mr. 3 that also heals you too. A slightly longer cooldown. Pretty decent all around Tashigi. So the new characters all right here. The best way to do it is when you go to the github.io page, optc.github.io. Just sort by ID, and they're all here. Since they are so new, we don't know what their max attacks are yet, but we do have an idea of what they could be based off of what their starter levels are and what their max level is. Anyways, this is the first Gensan. He is the older captain dude. His special is reduce silence duration by 2 turns and remove blindness. So he's one of the few characters now that are actually removing blinds. Him and Halloween Robin and who else? One second. You can click on this and you can see his other form. His evolved form. I should click on that first, shouldn't I? So his none of these captain abilities, all the captain abilities are all pretty bad. None of them are really characters you want to use as captains. But it's reduce silence by 2 turns and remove blindness. Remove blindness is pretty nice just because it's such a rare ability. Only him and Robin have it right now, Halloween Robin. Dr. Huluk, Chopper's dad, I can't remember how to say his name. But he has a interesting special. Once again, captain ability is terrible, don't even bother. His special is he locks himself for 10 turns, stalls enemies for 1 turn, and reduces all damage you take by 50% for 4 turns. So he's like super smoker. He stalls everything for 1 turn like Mr. 3, but he locks himself for 10 turns. Now the only team that I can really say you can use him on that just like his drawback doesn't really matter is a double Rayleigh team, because if you use both Rayleigh specials, it gets rid of the 10-turn lock. But even with anti-lock orbs, the most you get out of anti-lock orbs are 2-turn locks. So that's still an 8-turn lock to delay enemies by 1 turn and reduce damage taken by 50%. So it's a pretty big drawback unless you're using a double Rayleigh team and expect to use both your Rayleighs on the same turn. Overall, I give him a... we'll see. The not Tashigi. This is Zoro's not Tashigi friend. She is one of the most exciting characters out of the new ones. Like one of the actually really good new characters. Her special, if you hit all perfects after you use her special, the next turn you get 1.75 times attack for slashers. I'm pretty sure the way that this icon, the hit all the perfect icon, is not a type boost. I'm pretty sure it's a different icon, so it does stack with 1.5 times attack boost. I haven't had a chance to use her yet, so I can't say for certain. But if it's like, who else has it? Sabo, then it does stack with a type boost. So we have to look out for that. I haven't we'll get a confirmation of that once I actually get my hands on her to start testing her out. The 3 kids that come with Usopp, Usopp's 3 little follower pirate dudes, they have no captain ability because, you know, bad captain abilities for all these guys. And they boost 3 times their attack, and they do 3 times their attack and quick damage, so it's like no quick damage because they only go to level 35. They're only 3 stars. They don't evolve. And they boost the attack of strength, dex, and quick characters by 1.2 times. Just kind of meh. You're not really going to use these guys. They're pretty just junk. And then we have Iceberg-san. Once again, same thing with captain abilities, just bumpkiss. Iceberg swaps all your orbs randomly, kind of like Vivi, except he only gives you color orbs. You can't get food or tandem orbs from him. And then you swap orbs 2 times, like Doflamingo, and then he locks all your orbs for 1 turn. Pretty interesting ability. Can be really good, can be really meh. If you don't get your orbs that you want and you can't swap into good orbs, then it's not really useful. But if you use this special, get the orbs you need, and manage to move them in the right space, and to get a lock for a turn, are really, really good. Especially since he's shooter, he would work great on an ace team if you get lucky with your orbs. So, and don't forget that any abilities like this, like Orb Shuffle, are affected by orb matching ability slots. So if you have level 2 orb matching and you use that special, you have a better chance of getting the right colors on your characters. So, I mean, he might work great on an ace shooter team. You have to see what his max stats are. Judging by what they are at level 1, I'd say his max stats go up to maybe 900. Maybe low 1,000. 900 maybe. Anyways, guys, that's all new characters. The not Tashigi is the super most exciting one out of those. Anyways, I've been Zenigami. Good luck with all these new characters. Make sure you only pull during Sugofest, especially since there's one coming up. And y'all stay beautiful.